So neuromodulation has been around for about 50 to 60 years. And what it involves is stimulation at the level of the spinal cord. Basically, if we think about it in the way of traffic on a highway, there's a lot of traffic on the highway and only one signal can come up from the body to the brain. Often that's the pain signal. A spinal cord stimulator intercepts that signal and sends electricity to replace that pain signal that travels from the body to the brain. Hence the term neuromodulation, or modulating the nerve response. Folks who are candidates for spinal cord surgery can have pain in a variety of locations. It can be in the lower extremities, back, upper extremities, even the neck. It all depends on where their pain is, and for that we alter and change the type of treatment we use. Herb had been taking medications before and still having a lot of burning pain, both in his legs and in his feet. And I believe he was also having some pain in his back too. So before the procedure, it was affecting his quality of life every single day. We are 6 weeks post-operatively now, and he's at about 70-75% pain improvement from both the symptoms, increased level of activity, being able to participate and do the things with the people he cares about.
You know, I was kind of guided this way by my neurologist that had been looking at some of the other issues I've had, so we had kind of flushed out a lot of things. It wasn't any kind of a shock, it's just that I knew that I had gone through major back surgery, and I had several other things that from therapy that had not really helped some of the issues of being able to move it for any extended period. So it's fairly easy to see. This was not, you know, I was overly concerned about that, and you know, everything that had been described to me and we've talked about, we've done it over several months. Really, it wasn't like you know, very fast.
Back surgery is not 100% effective in removing or eliminating back pain. And there is no back surgery that we know of right now that helps with painful diabetic peripheral neuropathy pain. So the implantable pulse generator, or the battery, is placed in the subcutaneous tissue in the flank. This is connected like so, and this is placed within the epidural space. The leads are placed using a needle and using X-ray vision, threaded into the epidural space. And in those spots, we can control programming of those leads sending electricity to send those signals to the brain, so the pain signals. Depending on where the pain is, this can be adjusted to different spots in the back, whether it is to treat leg pain, foot pain, neck, shoulder, or back pain. This is a less invasive option that is often available to folks who are looking to avoid having a repeat back surgery or continue to have pain despite having had back surgery. In terms of placement, it is not a painful procedure. It's done with moderate sedation for the trial, done here in our procedure suite. And we provide sedation to make patients feel more comfortable. There is no cutting involved for the trial, just placement through 2 small needles. For the actual procedure itself, different providers will offer either sedation or general anesthesia for placement. And people have 2 incisions placed, one around the insertion point of this lead and one for this implantable pulse generator in the flank.
I guess I had seen some things on YouTube and other things that kind of it made me aware of it, and again when you get to a certain age, I guess the opportunity to try something and improve is something I'm very willing to do.
Studies have shown that this can improve quality of sleep as well as the overall burning, numbness type of diabetic peripheral neuropathy pain that people experience. One of the prime reasons I consider stimulation for my patients is to look at their quality of life and see what I can do from my standpoint to improve their quality of life. And I found this to be really effective and efficacious for the correct patient. Whoever comes and sees me, we have a long discussion about the risks and benefits. I don't believe in jumping to conclusions, so we look at the pros and cons, and we take time, we pause, we talk about it, and we give time for folks to do their own research to make the decision that's best for them.
Yeah, I definitely would, as I think I commented earlier, I would like to try that before major surgery if I knew what I know now. But again, things have changed so rapidly. That's why it's good to get this information out. Is that you know, some of the older people are now being kind of the trial for a lot of younger people and a lot of disabilities through issues with backs, and so there's a lot of things that it can be done, even at this stage of my life that I think are very productive to do this and for myself and for others, I think, so.
That's great. Okay, any other questions?